South Sudan is Uganda's largest export market, and in May 2016, exports were valued at $13 million. Uganda's Revenue Authority says this figure dropped to $2.5 million in June, soon after the conflict in the country began. But as guns become silent, the taxman says there is renewed hope to resume business.
As the situation normalizes, we have started seeing some products going. For example, fuel, just a few trucks going through. So we continue to work with the security agencies to see how we can facilitate some small business that goes across.
The political crisis in South Sudan has halted trading and export activity. Businesses have been disrupted amid the fighting and as residents flee to safety. But even with this loss, Uganda Revenue Authority says it posted a 15% growth in its annual revenue collections for the financial year 2015-2016 compared to the previous year.
Despite a number of hardships experienced in the past financial year, for example, slower economic growth, reduced import volumes, depreciation of the Uganda shilling, and some relatively subdued investor confidence, we were able to collect 11.23 trillion shillings, posting a growth of 15.6%.
However, Uganda Revenue Authority says slow growth in the global economy has also caused a general cash crunch for local businesses.
We do recognize their cash constraints, and we have mechanisms internally through which we manage any debts that they owe us, so that we try and ease the burden on them, although unfortunately the interests continue to accrue.
Reduced economic activity has forced some private companies to request government assistance to bail them out. Uganda Revenue Authority says the biggest challenge to the economy continues to be the narrow tax base, with 56% of local businesses operating informally. And their plan this year is to intensify tax awareness campaigns to capture new growing areas like the real estate sector. However, experts on tax say there should be a deliberate effort by government to create awareness among Ugandans on the importance of paying tax.
What business wants is certainty and clarity. Many of them are willing even to pay more tax for as long as they are sure what tax is payable, and most importantly, everybody in the sector in which they operate is paying the same tax and there's a level playing field.
This financial year, 2016-2017, Uganda Revenue Authority has been tasked to collect close to $4 billion to fund more than 60% of the national budget. Baleke, CCTV, Kampala, Uganda.